Alright, so this is the order of the chalice dungeons that I took. This idea was from Jesse K. I never really thought about making this video, so I'm giving him credit for giving me this idea. But Jesse K, I'll put a link to his channel, I guess. But I'll pretty much explain exactly the order of chalice dungeons you should take. Let's see. Alright, so first of all, you start off with the Muru chalice, then the root chalice, then essential Muru chalice, then essential root Muru. Depending, you may not actually have to do those. The root chalices are usually more optional than anything. Then a lower Muru chalice. Depending on where you're at, though, you may not have the ritual blood, so you may have to farm through these chalices to get more ritual blood. And then you may get a Hintertome chalice, which I believe you get in one of these. I can't really remember. And ultimately, you'll end up getting a defiled chalice. You can buy that through one of these chalices, and you'll just be able to get our arcane hazing at the lower level 2. Let me show you that one. Arcane haze is a big deal. Like, you need that to pretty much get the harder chalices. And lower level 2, or level 3 actually, lower layer 3, you'll actually be able to get the arcane haze. There's a bunch of enemies there that have them. And then let's see, I'm gonna keep explaining the order. Ultimately, you're gonna end up doing one of these, Hintertome, and then you'll end up at Aileen Lauren. This is completely optional. I never bothered completing these, although I might have, I can't really remember. But when you complete the defiled chalice, you'll get the cursed and defiled, or I believe you get it actually at the sinister Hintertome root chalice. So this order is a little bit complicated. Honestly, it takes a lot of trial and error. And then, let's see, eventually you'll end up getting a Great Muru Ill Chalice, and that's pretty much the final chalice to unlock the princess queen of the chalices dungeons and whatnot. What's the name? I can't pronounce it. Punumeru Queen. You'll pretty much kill her at the Great Punumeru Ill Chalice, and to get materials, the red jelly, all that stuff, ritual blood, you need to actually, I think I ended up getting some of the materials at the Great Chalice, and maybe the Ellen Lauren, depends. I mean, these chalices are super high level. It's really difficult. I'm gonna make a video on my build pretty soon and show where you need to be to make this easier for you, but pretty much that's the order. And the order is, I mean, it can be a little complicated, but it's pretty much straightforward. If the chalice dungeons start getting too hard for you, you're going in the right order, but you just need to get a higher level pretty much. And I don't know, best place to power level yourself would be, like, you know, those pigs at the end of the game, pretty much, at the Murgo's Wet Nurse. There's 2 giant pigs down there. What is that place called? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about if you played the game. So, hopefully that helps, and if it does, make sure to, you know, subscribe and all that good stuff, because, you know, it's helpful. Alright, thanks. Alright, that's hard.